We're now glad to be joined by Jim McElwain. Congratulations, Coach.
Well, thanks so much. Really excited to be a Gator.
Of course, SEC fans know you best as being Nick Saban's offensive coordinator and helping the Tide to a couple national championships. Now Florida's head coach. And, Mac, I'm not going to ask you for some canned soundbite about your level of confidence now being at Florida, because you've already proven it this week in just making this deal happen with media reports that you're going to kick in a couple $1 million over the course of some years to help with the buyout. What is it about Florida that had you feeling so strongly about your immediate future?
Well, you know, it's interesting because the brand that is the University of Florida is something that carries, a national tag on it wherever you go. And having been in this profession for quite a while, obviously this is one of those spots that you just know is special, especially because of all the people involved in the organization. And you know, it's really once in a lifetime chance to go perfect your craft, be part of something that's special, and get an opportunity to go get that big one.
Coach, when you look at national title contenders of recent years, the one thing we can say is they have a great sense of their identity. They know what they are. They know what they want to be, whether it's Oregon and their style of offense or what Coach Saban has always done with his style of defense. What do you want the identity of the Florida Gators to be?
Well, I think first and foremost is the number one thing is, you know, when you play the Gators, bring your lunch pail because it's going to be a long day, and that's something that the brand that we want to put out there on the field, where all three phases actually blend together, and it's known for football, not one side of the ball, the other side of the ball, your special teams. And you know, I was really fortunate to be around Coach Saban for those 4 years and had an opportunity to see how it all blends. And you know, the one thing we will do is adapt to the personnel that we have and then continue to recruit moving forward until we build that to the place we need to be.
Well, let's talk about that for a moment, Mac. From the roster to the recruiting to the overall health of this program, how much, in quick order, have you been able to assess the current status of Florida football right now?
Well, I think first and foremost, let's not downplay. You know, Will Muschamp is a heck of a ball coach, and he put his heart and soul into this place. He surrounded himself with good people. Really, what we're trying to do right now, as soon as I got off the plane, is started to meet, you know, on recruiting, kind of going over the roster as to what direction we need to try to get this class going and get some of the best players that are going to lead this thing, you know, back to where it needs to be. But you know, Will has left this in good shape, and let's not forget that he can coach them with the best of them. And so right now it's more assessing the infrastructure within the organization and really hitting the road and going out and getting some guys.
Mac, you're not too shabby when it comes to recruiting Florida. If I recall, if my memory serves me right, Clinton Dix, some guys out of Orlando, some guys out of Tampa that made their way to Alabama, a lot of 5 stars that you were able to get out of Florida for Nick Saban.
Well,
what would a 5-star recruit right now hear from you in terms of what would be delivered at Florida? Give me the sales pitch right now to come and play for you with the Gators.
Well, first and foremost, you're going to get an opportunity to play, number one, in the best conference in America, number 2, against the best people in America. But more than that, you're going to get an opportunity to grow as a person. You're going to be able to be better for the rest of your life because of the experience you're going to have at the University of Florida. And, you know, I really look forward. This runs a lot deeper than just those 4 years when I was at Michigan State, when I was at Louisville. This was my recruiting grounds, and had an opportunity to build relationships throughout the state of Florida. And I look forward to rekindling those and then getting the Gators back to where the Gators belong.
What are the plans for putting together your staff?
You know, right now, you know, we still have a game, and this coaching staff has done an outstanding job here, and you know, what we're going to do is evaluate everybody in the whole organization, whether it's coaches all the way through, and you know, their opportunity is to go finish this season right for this Gator team and step us forward, and then kind of at that time we'll evaluate those, and then put that staff together in a staff that's going to be not only strong, coaches in recruiting, but really going to be mentors and figures of trust for the players that we bring into this program.
Jim McElwain, new Florida head coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much, man.